Good morning.
Good morning, Mindy. How
Good morning from a secret location. It is the beginning of May, and well, I'm still on the West Coast. I have plans to be in some other places soon, and I want to share that with you, but for now I'm just going to keep it to myself. But I'm in this secret location that's absolutely gorgeous. So don't tell them if you recognize where it is. It's the perfect swimming hole.
This is the deepest part. It's chilly. Oh my goodness. It's a dress come bathing suit.
So it's 89 in here and 91 outside. That's because my thermometer is inside of the black awning. All ready for nap time. I'm not sure if I've talked about this before, but this lace fabric I have with pearls on it, I've got it doubled up right now, and it's working really good for bugs and, well, I think mosquitoes. But it's really nice when people come by from the outside. Here, I'll show you. So I am on this creek. This is what I do in the afternoon for nap time. Here's 9th. There's the creek where I was swimming. But this lace, I got it from Joann's Fabrics. I think it's a yard. It has the pearls on it. But see how when you walk by, when I'm laying in there, you can't even see me, which creates privacy. But I can see you and say, "Get away, you weirdo. Don't be looking in my window." growing from this stream is an ancient fig tree. It's so old. Okay, so I'm at a super secret location. I can't say where it is. So if you know, please don't blow it out. They would just prefer us not to share where this location is. Well, it's been 4 months and I'm super happy to see this sign. Okay, so I'm in Oregon. I'm getting gas and it's only $4.79 a gallon. And it's so funny because I don't have to pump my own gas here. They do it for you. And it's such a nice man. So I'm getting cheaper gas anyways than I've had, well, for about a month because I was in California for almost a month. Okay, welcome home. $43 for a tank of gas compared to $60. Oh, it's good to be home. Oh, but it's cold. It's really cold. I'm gonna lose my tan now. Okay, well, it's one trade-off. Look at that green, healthy view. Sorry about the dirty windshield, but life of a van lifer. It's been a busy driving day. Nope, my lens isn't dirty. I am parked at a casino. I'll get you through the curtain here. Oh yeah, this is sexy van life. Temperature check. Beginning of May, 43 outdoors. It's 56 in my car. Actually, those are the perfect temperatures for living in a car without diesel heat or a max air fan. Which I have neither in my vehicle. But I'm going to get back on the highway this morning, find some breakfast, maybe stop at the rest area just up the way to dump my trash, make a cup of coffee, and then I'm going to take you with me to my van life reset. Good morning. Ooh, it's a long reach today to get to the handle. Good old 7 feathers on the I-5. We just set you up on the bed and put my jacket on here. Whoops! Whoa, hang on. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have breakfast here to support the casino since I stayed the night. Not even sure if the restaurant's open yet. I'm kind of excited to be home. Get my hoodie on. And this is my welcome home to Oregon. It's going to be what it's like for the next 10 days. But we need to make coffee. That's someone sleeping in their car there. You can tell it's on their windows. But yeah, rest stop coffee. Can you see me? Probably. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit here. Oh, it's 47. Oh my God. Gonna make a quick cup of coffee. Get back on the road. Find some breakfast. And then I'm going to do a van life reset. Get a shot out. It's cold. So I was walking back to Oregon last night when I got to the casino parking lot by a homeless person, wanting to know if I needed some company in my little tiny element. I said no, thank you, and that was that. But I could hear him kind of creeping around my car last night, which is, you know, one of the things that kind of sucks about places where homelessness is a problem, which is pretty much all over the country. But here in Oregon, it has spiked since the pandemic, and that's actually one of the reasons, my motivating factors to sell my house, is because they were setting up camps in the woods behind my house, and somebody that did a flyover documented 200 campsites in the woods behind my house. People were reporting to the police of being broken into during the daytime, beaten up, and they would call the police for help. And the police would say, is anybody hurt or injured? Do we need to send an ambulance? And they would say, well, I'm a little shooken up and I need to file a report. And they would file a report online. We're not coming to help you. Can you imagine? Which I love the police, the firefighters, anybody in public service that's helping and trying to make it better. I so appreciate that. Unfortunately, the reality right now is there's more people than there are patrol. So we all have to watch out for each other. We all need to take care of each other. Who loves coffee? I am not going to wait 9 minutes out here to Frenchie this. We're going to take this inside, put it on the dashboard, wait for it to be ready to French press it. Then we'll head on. It's too cold. I'm getting weak. My Canadian blood is thinning out. Okay, let's take these up front. Put these on the dash, which is always like it's my van life dining room table, and close up the back. Okay, let me just show you. Just waiting for drive-through coffee. It's gonna be delicious. Well, while I'm sitting here at this rest area waiting for my coffee to Frenchie, we'll just have a little chat about van life resets and what the heck am I doing? Like, I just crossed over 2 years living on the road out of this Honda Element, this 2003 Honda Element that is 21 years old. It has, let's see, let's just do an odometer check today. Wow, hang on. I'm sitting at 231,607. That's wild. I think that's wild. One thing I think a lot of people aren't maybe aware of about Honda Elements is that you cannot kill these engines. I mean, I'm obsessed. If I have an addiction and need to go to rehab, it's for Honda Elements. I mean, you're going to see that coming up here on the channel. But they're just such a reliable vehicle. They're easy to fix. You can get parts everywhere for it. Most shops can work on them, which these are all things you want to consider when you're traveling on the road. I have friends that have Sprinter vans. I have friends that have school buses. I have friends that have box trucks, and they all travel and live out of these types of vehicles. And if they break down and you're not mechanical, which some of them are, you can't just get into any shop. Like, I don't know if you watched back earlier in my videos this winter in January. I had my first breakdown in 9th, and I wasn't worried about where was I going to go to get 9th fixed. I was more concerned about how long was it going to take to get into a shop. I don't know what's happened since the pandemic, but it just seems like any appointments are pushed far out, you know, like weeks and weeks. So I drove around like a mad woman around Sparks, Nevada, diagnosing 9th at at an O'Reilly's, got a battery, and then called 4 garages. I did make 4 appointments, and then canceled them just because I found the one that could fix the car the next morning. But that shop got me on the road like immediately. And it was an easy fix. It's always an easy fix with the Elements, you know, any codes, anything. You just have to have really good mechanics. I'm really fortunate that I have Nick from Tonkin Gresham Honda in Portland, Oregon. So if you're looking for a good Honda Element mechanic, it is worth the drive to go and see him and have him go through your Element and have him just check it over to make sure that it's in tip-top shape. Well, I think the French press is ready. We'll just Frenchy that. Oh, that is the smell of goodness in the morning. Good morning. Today's shot. Ooh. Shake it up really good. Get all the stuff off the bottom. Let's see here. Cherry juice shot. This is a big dose of vitamin C as well. It's good. I highly support and recommend probiotics for good gut biomes. As you see here on the channel, I do a lot of dining out and probably eating a lot of food that it's not the best for me. Let me get a Kleenex here. It's not the best food for me, but hey, you have one life to live, so you need to live it, right? Okay, good morning and cheers. And off we go on the road again on this gray, misty, foggy morning in Oregon. The weather forecast at my next location is calling for rain. 54 degrees during the day, 43 at night for the next 9 days. Oh, welcome home. Welcome home. Well, this is the end of the road for the next few months. And I'll be addressing that on the channel and what's coming. But yeah, just doing a van life reset.